Hello, welcome to Digpu News. Photoshop has yet again, I repeat, yet again, proved to be an embarrassment for the BJP. On earlier occasions too, we have seen BJP workers getting into trouble for photoshopping images the wrong way. Wrong selection of images, the wrong presentation of images. They've all landed them in trouble earlier too. But they are not willing to learn from their mistakes. That is what the Delhi episode of late has proved. As you all know, the BJP has been taking out Jhuki Samman Yatras, or a movement that is aimed at the emancipation of slum dwellers in Delhi. That itself has something loaded to it, because the Aam Aadmi Party already has a strong foothold among the slums in Delhi. The Bharatiya Janata Party is looking forward to bring slum dwellers to their fold. So this Jhuki Samman Yatras, which began on Vijayadashmi Day, came about as a movement to bring about change in the lives of slum dwellers in Delhi. As the Jhuki Samman Yatras carried on, several leaders from the party fold had come to various events that was organized as part of these yatras. A day ago, J.P. Nadda, the party chief, had arrived in Delhi, and he was supposed to speak at one of these Jhuki Samman Yatras. He was supposed to address the slum dwellers of Delhi and tell them about what BJP holds for them. And the posters were pasted around Delhi, all across Delhi, in fact. And these posters had an image. An image of slum dwellers was part of the poster that was pasted around Delhi. And J.P. Nadda arrived. He was speaking, and the backdrop had the same poster. And this poster had the images of slum dwellers, supposedly slum dwellers of Delhi, featuring in it. Little did the BJP leaders or even J.P. Nadda, who was speaking at that event, know that the image in the backdrop was not of slum dwellers in Delhi. Worse still, one of the images was that of acclaimed Tamil writer Perumal Murugan. Perumal Murugan, in fact, was hunted and haunted by the BJP for his writings. The attack on Perumal Murugan had gone to an extent where the writer himself had decided not to write anymore. That was the kind of attack that was unleashed on him. And that writer's image was part of the poster, and he was featured as one of the slum dwellers of Delhi. The Photoshop image must have been created by some BJP functionary, and he found Perumal Murugan's picture. He doesn't know who was Perumal Murugan. I don't think he still knows. J.P. Nadda was speaking there. I don't think J.P. Nadda also knew. The fact is that portraying Perumal Murugan in one of the BJP posters as their publicity material is itself wrong. The image must have been photoshopped and must have been done by some activist or a functionary in the BJP who doesn't read, who doesn't write. Somebody should have checked it before clearing the image. The poster was all over Delhi. It was there as the backdrop of the event where J.P. Nadda was speaking. Only after somebody pointed out that the BJP leaders realized that was a folly. But nothing could be done. Perumal Murugan was featured as one of the slum dwellers of Delhi, who the BJP was trying to emancipate. Such idiocy is part of whatever they do. Because this is not a rare instance. This is not one instance. You can't single out this as a mistake. Because a few days earlier we had seen a Chinese airport being featured as one of the BJP's successful projects. And the Chinese media had to point it out. So when an image is photoshopped for publicity material, somebody who reads, somebody who is exposed to the media and the happenings around him should clear it. Perumal Murugan is a happy man. There is sarcasm when he says, I am happy about it. Because what he says is, I have also been brought up in the slums. So I am happy to be featured as one of the slum dwellers. Whatever it is, the BJP photoshopping team should open their eyes, at least now. Or the people who clear images, who vet these images before they are pasted across Delhi, before they are pasted on social media, should know if what they do is right. Hope they'll do so.